These are 5 countries that got banned from the World Cup in the weirdest ways possible, from one player faking an injury to a whole country refusing to go to a World Cup because they lost a bet. Number 1. Chile. They were trailing 1-0 in the 1990 World Cup qualifier, which was the decider if Chile would go to the 1990 World Cup, but there was one catch. They were playing Brazil, and it wasn't looking too good for Chile. But can you blame them? So instead of trying their very best and try to get back in this game, they cheated. Their goalkeeper, Roberto Rojas, suddenly collapsed, bleeding from his head, right after a fan threw a flare near him. The team refused to play on and walked off the pitch, all on one concept: the stadium was not safe. Now, back then, they didn't have too much fancy tech to see if the flare actually hit him, so FIFA let it go, until they saw this image. It turns out that Rojas actually hid a razor in his glove and cut himself to show bleeding. Chile still forfeited that match, causing them not to go to the World Cup in 1990. Roberto Rojas was banned from playing football for life. FIFA banned them from playing in the 1994 World Cup, too. Number 2. Myanmar. Now this ban is pretty simple. During the qualifiers for the 2002 World Cup, Myanmar was scheduled to play Iran in a match hosted in Tehran. For reasons never fully explained, Myanmar simply refused to show up or travel for the game. FIFA did not take this lightly. They fined Myanmar $50,000 and banned them from not just the 2002 World Cup, but the 2006 World Cup too. Bro, FIFA needs anger management classes. Number 3. Barbados. Barbados played Aruba in a 2-legged knockout tie during the preliminary stages of qualifying for the 2018 World Cup. They won both their matches against Aruba comfortably with a 2-0 and 1-0 win against them. In the second match against Aruba, a young player called Hadan Holligan scored the goal that won them the match. But that same game, he was meant to be sent off. Holligan picked up 2 yellow cards in his last 2 qualification matches, which means that he was never meant to be on the pitch against Aruba and should have served that second Aruba match suspended. FIFA immediately disqualified their victory, awarded Aruba a 3-0 default win for the match, and dumped Barbados completely out of the World Cup for 2018. All right, if you've made it this far into the video, you might as well subscribe. Like, the people who you probably subscribe to and obsess over their videos are people like Mr. Beast or Mark Rober. They get a lot of money from YouTube already, so you're giving more money to the rich people and not bothering with people like me. So please subscribe. Number 4, Mexico. Now this ban was mainly just FIFA, again, forgetting what they learned in anger management classes. During an under-20 tournament, the Mexican Football Federation deliberately played 4 players who were well over the age limit. They forged birth certificates to make the players look younger, but a local journalist spotted the real ages published in an official yearbook. FIFA punished the federation by banning not just the under-20s team, but every Mexican national football team. This meant that the senior team couldn't qualify for the 1990 World Cup because of something they didn't even do. I mean, like, FIFA, that's kind of harsh. Number 5, Scotland. Now this is the most stupidest one yet. FIFA didn't ban this team. They did. Scotland were qualified for the 1950 World Cup hosted in Brazil, but the Scottish Football Association clearly had the brain of a sponge because they said this: if Scotland don't win the British home championship, they would not attend the World Cup. And they placed second. No. FIFA begged them to come to the World Cup, but Scotland ghosted them. If they saw how many World Cups they would qualify for after that, they probably would have taken the opportunity. But hey, they say no Scotland, no party. And Uruguay won that World Cup. Those were the 5 weirdest ways countries were banned from the World Cup. Subscribe.